And game should be up any second now.
Cool.
Let me just auto run ads already. No. Damn it. There we go. I'm an auto run it. Yay. What the hell is this? Take the time to set this up. My bitrate is red instead of green, according to Twitch. Is it showing up in 5,800 kilobits is not a bad bitrate when the cap is 6 megabits. Okay, now it's showing up the screen. What? It just makes no sense. It is so weird. This is a waste. It's an accident.
Oh crap. I forgot to change my audio settings.
Well, as long as you don't have to change your pants.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's meet in Rhodes. You ready?
Cool.
Son is on ice.
I had a feeling this was coming. Yeah, but saunas are an ice. Yeah, they are kind of ice.
What?
I think if you want to stay in the loop, it's probably easiest if you can have the stream chat open.
That you once knew.
Just as an idea. Because otherwise I'll be reading out every message from chat, including the username to you, which is just gonna end up confusing people.
No, I'll just stay ignorant. Because I only have one monitor.
I think me said hello to you, but I'm not sure.
Hello, me.
So long.
Okay,
Name
let's see. Let me
Store
get
your goods or ship them
you
out.
and everyone else up to speed. Oh god, where do I start? Some random weapons. You have crushing blow, right?
Yeah, let me just check how skillful I am at it.
Yeah, it's just because the ring has plus to it. Do you have battle rage?
So I've got 8 out of 12 crushing blow and
It doesn't
battle
matter.
rage.
I mean, does your character have the skill, your class?
Yeah.
That's okay. Do you have battle rage? I think you do.
I'm checking.
Anything else for you? I'm gonna throw everything on the ground. Just see what you like.
Yeah, I've got battle rage too.
Nice. Got a bunch of things for you. Take a look at all of them.
Holy crap, how much did you like?
I just did a few Hydra runs and for like 3 hours, and then I did some other boss runs, and yeah, here we are. I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground. Just take a look at it, what you want. Take it, the rest I'll just keep in my stash, I guess.
Polaris, I've already...
I also have a Ryknapspane. I have a feeling that me might know how to pronounce this. This looks very Finnish. Double G, double P, double S, double N. Let's see, what else was there? This? We're not quite done yet. Yes, I'm keeping it.
I already have a Polaris. And mine's better. My think I already have Markavaries.
Okay, I think this makes more sense for you. For me. Alright, so status update. I farmed some of the essences, whatever the relics, yeah. I managed to craft myself a Nexus of Insanity, 20% physical damage, chance of piercing retaliation, some health, some energy, some damage to undead, and bonus health. But basically I need Nexus of Insanity, Silver Heart, and Effigy of the Panther, and then I can make Glorybringer, which is +1 to all skills. I have Silver Heart as well. Actually, yeah. You want to use it for now? You could use it, but I'll need it back whenever we have... I need one more. Actually, can you check in your relic vault and whenever you're ready?
Let me check now. What
Okay,
do you need?
Your
This.
goods are safe
The
with me.
incarnation. Pick it up, look at what it looks like. That's probably easier to find it that way. If you have a third, we can make like one full thing of that, and then I could craft the upgrade. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to farm one. Problem is, it drops.
What was it called? Incarnation of...
You have it in your inventory. Are you blind? Hello?
Yeah, I've actually got multiple incarnation of something in my
Caravan
deck.
stores.
Hold on. Incarnation of the Cunning of Odysseus. The one with 2 on the stack, hopefully.
I've got 2 in my inventory. Those are probably from you.
Yes.
So
Unless you just managed to dupe, then maybe not. How was your day, me? Or should I rather say,
do not have more.
how was your sauna?
A real hero. My God. A fine day to ease your burden.
Gold. Oh, gold saunas are fun. Sauna is pending.
An honor.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take this back then.
First chest is free.
Yeah, so as I said, if we get one more of that, I can get myself a nice upgrade. But we do need that. We need to farm that one drop it. Yeah, or we could farm another 3 more of those on top of that, and then we could make another... Wait. We could make Thought's Glory. That's an upgrade of it, isn't it? Never mind. I mean, if I have another formula, we could try to make a Glory Bringer for you as well. I think I have another one. Yeah. Here, do you have... Just take this.
Which one? Oh, Glory
The
Run.
formula. Yeah. It's probably good. Wait, what do you need for it? Hold on. You need Silver Heart and Nexus of Insanity.
And Effigy of the Panther.
Okay, Effigy. And then Silver Heart and Nexus. Let's see.
I'm not sure if this is good.
It's +1 to skills, I guess. If there's if there's another thing you'd rather make, then go ahead.
No, I mean
Hera smile on
what's
you.
it called now? Was it Silence?
Balance?
No.
The Silver Heart that I gave you.
No, Ulki.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you actually gave me a item that I already have one of.
An
The
honor.
Crushing Blow one, I have the exact...
Maybe you want 2 of them.
No, because the other one
Yes.
is +1 Wall Mastery, +1 Defense Mastery.
Use
Although, I
X.
will...
A
this.
fine
This is
day
an
to
upgrade
ease your burden.
of that item, so I'm going to give you the worst one.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
is that?
A real hero. My caravan.
yeah, just go over all the items. Maybe drop them on a different pile. The ones that you don't want. Then I'll take a look at if I use them as a backup, otherwise I'll just sell them.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice, thank you. By the way, I have 157 million gold, so we can also gamble. Something that I couldn't find out, unfortunately, is if your level factors into gambling, like it does in Diablo 2. Because if so, then it would make sense to gamble later. And for now, we should be good to go. I found myself a better bow, a better ring, better Stonebinder's cuffs, I think a better amulet, and I crafted myself a slightly better artifact. So, like, I'm way stronger now, I hope. And you should be as well with the things I gave you.
I didn't take any of them pretty much, except for the one item.
Can you drop your artifact? What are you currently using?
I haven't even looked at my artifacts yet, but yeah. I mean, I haven't looked at your artifacts.
Physical damage and life steal and attack speed. Okay.
Do you think? Let me.
Yeah, those are not really any better. Okay, wait.
No.
Really not that much either. The vitality damage is useless. Go ahead.
Store
Can
your
you?
goods.
I don't know what I want. So, can you compare these two items and tell me which one you would rather
Your
pick?
goods are safe
So-
with me.
So Apollo's Will doesn't give you anything because you're not my class. It has resistances, health, some dex, which is not too bad. You don't deal piercing damage, I believe, and projectile speed is also bad. The other one, I don't know, how much is 29 damage? Like if you equip the Mark of Ares, how much does your sheet damage go up?
Okay, so
To give me a rough idea. I don't know if it's multiplied by anything.
I can't. Would you believe I lost it in my inventory? Did I even pick it?
But frankly, I would believe almost anything that you say. That implies that you are, how do I say this nicely?
Blind?
Clumsy.
No, blind is a better one.
I was thinking of stupid, but sure, let's go with blind.
Stupid works too.
Only there was a way to declutter your inventory.
Oh. I'm an idiot because it went into my ring slot.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So take it off. And how much is your damage before and after? Just
1,472 to 2,970.
okay. Show me the ring again. What else does it have? I need to have another ring.
Yeah,
Hello, Mr. Justice or just ass? One of the two.
The problem is that like it doesn't give me any resistances. So
yeah, I know. But I just wanted to know the 29 damage apparently seems to scale up somehow, probably with your strength, and is a lot more valuable than just 29 DPS. And then you also have the 10% chance of insane damage. Yeah, so what I would do is look at your resistances. How are they looking right now? If you desperately need resistances, obviously go with that. Keep the other ring around in case you find another resistance upgrade. And if you're okay on those resistances, then yeah, go for damage. It's a good rule of thumb for any ARPG, I think. Get your defenses up to a comfortable level and then invest in damage. Okay, so for your relic, artifacts, you should probably open my stream. That's the easiest. I'll just go over all of my arcane formula, and then we can have a look if anything's of interest to you.
Or ship them out.
yeah, okay. Give me a sec. Okay, I am in your stream. Oh,
Okay.
and
This one doesn't really give you much. These are all the low-level ones. So side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, water retention, painful rectal, hallucination, dementia, psychosis, coma, death, and halitosis. Skytis is not for everyone. Consult your doctor before subscribing. That's not what I was talking about, but thank you. I'll just quickly go over these because they're all low-level stuff.
I've got Leaf Song.
Thank you for the money that you didn't pay me.
Pleasure.
Yeah, piercing doesn't help. The mental damage.
Wait.
Let me know if anything looks interesting. I can just take it out and we'll go over it at the end. Maybe this. No, it's 10% physical. And it just has some fire resistance. Not really great.
I think I
Yeah,
have quite a few artifacts that but all of them that I have I don't have the items for, not even in my stack.
We can't make any of those, but we could farm for those.
Right.
I'm just trying to find out if there's anything that's worth farming for, because if the thing makes you 1% stronger, then why should we spend 2 hours getting the items for it? That's why I'm just trying to go over them.
Are we going to look at specific places for farming, or?
Yeah, you can target farm. The closest thing to target farming relics is by choosing a specific act and in a specific difficulty, and then just kill any boss in there. This is what you already have, right? Shadow Veil, some damage, some health, some attack speed.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Should we not just go on a killing spree now and see what we can make?
Getting you a better artifact is probably gonna be a huge defense and offense boost if we get a good one. Or what do you mean?
But I mean, should we not just go target farming now? Or do we need to target farm specific bosses for specific
what are we target farming? We don't even know what we want to make for you. That's what we're picking out.
Okay, cool.
So what about
I just wanted to find out
belt?
if we I actually already have that.
Yeah, but would you say it's better than what you currently have? It has armor protection, which is probably nice. Some small resistances and 20% strength with it, which is probably good.
Let me see.
I'm just gonna keep looking. I'll just have elemental damage and small resistances.
Oh, shit. I actually already have the items for that.
Well, do you think it's an upgrade for you? Then consider making it, but let's go over the rest first. What do you think of Doppelganger? It has its skill apparently 6-second cooldown. They last for 20 seconds and have decent amount of health and deal a not so decent amount of damage. I guess it's more minions. The artifact doesn't have anything else, so it's probably not that great.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this?
Yeah.
15% physical damage. Actually, no, it's flat life leech. The other one has percentage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Poison here.
Chaos Cube. I actually think I have that artifact.
Doesn't matter. It didn't look all that good. Final breath. Physical damage, vitality damage, attack speed. It's basically the same. What you're already using. Oh, what about this one? Elemental resistance, physical resistance, and percent strength and dex. And it gives you visible spirit armed with scamitars. Maybe we'll do this.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good one.
This disabling wave. Probably just an AoE stun. Doesn't look very good. Elemental stuff. Or pointless things. Or elemental damage, amazing. Yeah, this one would be a little difficult to make. That might be my end goal. +1 to all skills, a lot of CC reduction. But first of all, we have to make the thing I'm trying to make, so that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah,
Shield
you're
of...
trying to make Thought's glory.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if I'll do Glory Bringer or if I'll make it into Thought's Glory. Both are kind of nice, but we'll see later. What about this one? Makes the player completely invulnerable to all forms of damage, and it auto-activates on low health. How long does it last? 10-second duration on a 4-minute cooldown? Wait.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I don't understand. So it makes you completely invulnerable to all forms of damage, aka you cannot take damage, you cannot die. Why does the description say 300% damage absorption? Okay, so it absorbs all the damage and then absorbs more of the damage and then absorbs even more of the damage, even though it already absorbed all of the damage?
It might be like an extra health pool. That's like a percentage of your...
But you're supposed to be invulnerable, so it doesn't matter. Well, either way, do you want it? Do you think it also has elemental resistance at least?
Yeah, let's try that. Might actually have that.
We'll just keep on looking. That's Glory, Glory Bringer. That's the one I'm trying to make. One has elemental resistance. One just has other resistances. That's what this is. She's not all that great. So many. Strength, dexterity, elemental damages, and it gives you kind of minion. Okay, what about
where did you find all of those, by the way?
I don't know, probably because I pick up all the formulas and because I farmed a lot. What about Maiden's Kiss? We could even make that. Piercing damage is not that useful, but health regen is probably nice for you, offensive and defensive.
I've got quite a lot of health regen at the moment, so...
Yeah, and it's gonna increase that by... It's gonna triple that, pretty much.
Is it?
Well, it's
or
plus
is
200%.
It just going to...
Unless you already have a lot of percentage increases, but if you have a high base health regen, then plus 200% is gonna make a huge difference. Then we'll just put it over here. We'll take a look at it later. Same once again. Okay, so we're probably gonna try to make one of these three. Let's just gonna check. One of them require the others. Doesn't look like it. Okay, which one would you like?
Hera smile on you.
I'm here. There, have fun. I'm guessing you don't want any of the other items? You took a look at them?
I didn't take a look at the blue items, light blue items you put down. But I don't think so. I actually already have a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, those were old ones I made at some point. I'll take a look at those, I guess, 4 formulas here. Okay, well, if you don't want these weapons, don't need them either. Ring. Oh, there, that.
Farewell. Caravan stores.
The Star of
Let
Ishtar.
us smile on
So I
you.
just put it in my inventory.
Let's take a look. What do we need? We need Tyrant's Fist, Lionheart, and Conqueror's Mark. The Tyrant's Fist, Lionheart.
First chest is free.
See if we can even make it. I don't remember if you can target from Arcane Formula. Tyrant's Fist.
I already saw
A real
Conqueror's Mark on the
hero,
top
my
right of your stash.
caravan. A
Right
fine
there.
day to ease your
Conqueror's
burden.
Mark, top right, I think second or something.
Your goods are safe with me.
And Lionheart. Lionheart.
Caravan stores.
Don't think I have a Lionheart.
Uh,
Check auto farm.
doesn't it tell you where the items are when you hover over the item?
It just tells you that you have them in your inventory or stash or whatever. But
An
that's only
honor.
that's for the item. I'm looking for the formula.
The arcade formula. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Titan Quest, Lion. Let's see if we can find anything. Yeah, well, it's a level 35, so we're probably gonna farm it in Epic. Don't think I farmed any specific ones, because I already had all of them. Okay. Firmsy's site has some good information. Okay, so we could just farm the Act 2 Telkine on Epic. So she drops. What do these things even mean, actually? Okay, okay, you should probably pick up your stuff then. So the Star of Ishtar, the Conqueror's Mark, and the Tyrant's Fist. Pick the other things. I guess you also
Store
don't want the
your
blue
goods
things?
or ship them out.
Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, I don't. I'm fine with the blue things.
Let us smile on you.
Yeah, I guess I can sell those as well. Do I want them?
Is always the greater
Boots,
threat.
maybe. No. This ring.
Find strength. First chest is free. Your goods are safe with me.
Okay, so what we need to do is farm the Telkine in Act 2 on Epic until we get a Lionheart formula. And then we can start making the things. So I'm just going to remake the game on Epic.
Give me a sec, quick.
No.
Okay.
Screw you. You don't get any time. I don't know if it makes more sense to split up or not.
For the Telkine?
Yeah, in terms of not being in the same game. You do your game, I do mine. I don't know what's
on
better.
Epic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need to know where to go. Are you gonna go by yourself?
I'll go by myself for now, unless
Okay, then go to Valley of Kings.
on Epic.
Yes. The last waypoint in Act 2. And then from the waypoint, you'll walk to the top right. You'll hit a wall, just go along the wall, and sorry, top left. Then you'll just hug the wall basically.
Yeah, give me a sec. It's put me in Atlantis.
Open a TP, go to Valley of Kings, and probably activate the Rebirth Fountain. You spawn in back there. Or if you have the stream open, you can just take a look right now where I'm going. You need to go to this tomb. Like to the top left-ish of the waypoint. There's a wall in between, so you have to go around that. You'll know by the name, it's the Tomb of Ramses. And then you just walk straight through to the end.
Tomb of Ramses the first or second?
No, it's literally just Tomb of Ramses.
Okay.
And then you just walk in a straight line until you come up on a wall, and then you'll take a right, open the door, kill the Telkin, and you're done. Hey, Torvik! This hey Sky is in Hey Catpeasant. What's up? Farming is up. Since you weren't streaming, I had to. Hope you're proud of yourself. It's all your fault. Don't forget to use your minions, since new game means cooldowns reset anyways. There's no need to pick up the quest item she drops, by the way. So just kill her, pick up all the loot, or all the relevant loot, so money, maybe potions, and the relic thingies. If you're lucky, you'll get them, the formula. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I was cheating?
What?
I was cheating when I was farming the items.
Okay.
I used cheat engine speed hack because I couldn't be bothered to walk through this tomb every single time.
Oh, right.
Because there was no threat on epic difficulty, so I decided, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna speed hack.
Probably a good idea.
Just to speed things up. It just couldn't be ours. It takes so long. I think I just set it to like ×3 or ×4 speed. Stuff doesn't really kill you here anyways. I mean, if I don't die, then you certainly won't die.
Yeah.
Made it a lot easier and more convenient. Just don't use speed hack on legendary. That's gonna get you killed, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Why are you grumbling about Skytus? How dare you? I am not doing any of that. Hello, Pom Pom. I will lurk until I can come back and watch for real. But hi, Catpeasant and Skytus and everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Yeah, I see. I finally found a good way to get rid of Me's dual runes. Good. Means you're no longer gonna be the only poor one, Catpeasant.
Yay.
Nice. Just getting a bunch of experience shrines here. Amazing. Go. Should I just start up cheat engine again? I think I might. This is a little too boring for my liking.
Question.
Answer.
Is there a way to reset the monsters without starting a new game every time?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I just exit to main menu. Play Titan Quest, Epic, start. Cheat. I love the Windows search. I have cheat engine installed.
Saunas are the best.
It just won't find it. Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice, it's a different voice because they didn't have the same voice presets available. And thank you for the 50 bits. I hope it was worth it. Titan Quest. Sure, let's go crazy.
Bah.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Can you please make a cheat engine thing to make it remember the difficulty, please?
No. Effigy of Skyfire, that's the wrong one. Fun fact, the Fade to Black and everything also gets sped up.
Oh wait, were you playing it just at sped up speed?
Yes. What do you think?
I thought you just teleported yourself to the location.
No, I literally used cheat engine speed hack, which is just speeding up the game. No, I wouldn't do actual cheating. This is like, well, it's faster for everyone, so... The only thing you could make an argument for is that you're supposed to waste more real-life time to make progress, which I don't care about, so I'm fine with doing this. I remember that many years ago when I played TQ, then Tolkien was such a pain in the butt. Why are you killing him so fast? I am so over-leveled. So just to give you an idea, this is the Act 2 Tolkien on Epic difficulty. We're currently in Act 4 Legendary difficulty. And yes, I am cheating. What you gonna do about it? But it's only fair cheating. I'm saving us all a bunch of time, okay? You're welcome. I think I'm like... What am I, 71? No, I'm level 73. You're probably supposed to fight the Tolkien here at like level 40, maybe? Don't know the exact level of anything here, but I think somewhere around there. But we're not getting lucky. No, it's not unfair. Everyone is fast. What do you mean? It can also hit me a lot quicker. In fact, it's technically easier for the enemies because I have less time to react if I'm low on health. Thus, I'm making it harder for myself. If I get surrounded and the enemies manage to kill me, I have like 2 seconds to react instead of 10? The good thing is, even if we don't get the formula right away, we're getting a lot of these... What are they called again? The relics. So we might be able to craft the things right away.
Yeah, I'm not finding either.
Kingslayer. Wait, what were we looking for? No, Lionheart, right?
Lionheart.
We want to get some specific drop from Tolkien. Yeah, we're looking for an arcane formula. And since I couldn't really find much information on how to find arcane formulas, I'm just relying on one source that had some success finding this formula from this boss, so... Effigy of Skyfire. I'm just hoping that we'll get lucky. Unfortunately, but understandably, Titan Quest isn't as popular as Diablo, so there's not that many detailed guides about how to target farm specific items. Like where the best chances are, or where you can find something in general. So we'll just have to go with a brute force solution. Twitch Recap says I watched 617 hours of Skytest last year. Wait, what the hell is Twitch Recap? Now I'm actually out of the loop about something Twitch related. Nexus of Insanity. Oh my god, stop. I'm getting all the ones, but not the right ones. Time saver is the way to go. Just ask EA and Ubisoft as well. You know what? That's a very fair point. I'm just implementing time savers in the games that didn't have them. Yeah, that's quite honestly one of the... That's how the modern games work. Although you could make the argument that this is cheating, while the other thing is that's how the game is balanced, and Titan Quest isn't balanced around using speed hack, but technically, is it really any difference other than to your wallet? Personally, I always consider time savers double scam. Either the game is so bad that you don't want to play it, in which case you don't want to use a time saver anyways. Or the game is fun, but you want to save time. So what does that mean? You want to get through the game quicker so you are done and you can stop enjoying the game? A time saver is basically pay money to get less out of the game. That's what it is to me. They sent an email just now recapping 2020. Oh. Really? Interesting. If you watched 617 hours, how many hours did I stream? What the hell? I mean, that's an average of over 2 hours per day, right? Because you certainly didn't watch all of it, so it's surely beyond 700 and thus more than 2 hours per day on average. Plus the off-stream work. You're welcome. That's some commitment. Well, you may console yourself by saying to yourself that you earned money without cheating. Also says I used Kappa 5,439 times. I'm not too surprised. I'm curious though. I'm gonna guess that I used it less than you did, but I also don't know how much you hang around other streams.
What?
Money which you paid for time savers. Yeah, it's kind of ironic. Back in the days, you just download a trainer or something to help you get through a game quicker, and nowadays you just pay money to get through it quicker. And if you don't pay money, if you use a trainer or something, you get banned and you're not allowed to play the game anymore. That's literally what it is. They're selling you cheats nowadays, and they also balance the game around you buying cheats. Or they design it to be frustrating to tempt you to buy cheats. Let's put it that way.
It was already like that a long time ago. Like,
well,
if
what's
you
so
played
long?
Sierra adventure games?
Who do you think I am? No?
Someone old like me.
Like, how long has it been like that in your opinion then? I'm curious. I would say it started like 2010 maybe?
Okay, like, sure, there was like a golden age of gaming where they didn't do that. But, like, a long time ago, like, the Sierra adventure games were basically... Some of the puzzle solutions were so obscure that...
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you had to look at the guidebook or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you had to call the hint hotline.
Right, the hint hotline. Yeah, of course. Yeah, right, they had that at Monkey Island. True. I didn't even think of that. That's true. That's also an incentive. I mean, if you make the game harder, on the one hand, the hardcore players are gonna have more to do because they won't finish the game right away because it's not easy, and the casuals will pay you money.
Yeah.
From from their perspective, from a business perspective, that's actually really fucking smart. How much did it cost to get help?
I think it was like $1 a minute or something, or $1.99 a minute.
Well, I guess, I mean, yeah, there's a human on the other end. There's no automated help, so I guess it makes sense. Just crazy to think, like, when I was younger, a call was still had a price of like a few cents per minute, maybe. Nowadays, of course, flat rates. By philosophical definitions, we may say back then when you bought games, guys, that it's actually the same to buy time saver. Yeah, I think that's a very valid point. History is bound to repeat itself, right? You know, they used to sell you shitty games because how are you gonna check upfront if the game is good? Maybe it's reviewed in a magazine that you buy, but in general, like, how are you gonna verify upfront that the game is good? You'll just have to buy it. I got another formula and it's the wrong one again. And nowadays, yeah, they just release a shit game. The only difference is you could inform yourself upfront and know that the game is shit, but people just choose to not do it and then complain about it afterwards. But we have come full circle on bad games. There's always been bad games, but it's becoming much more prevalent again. Like the go-to to just release an unfinished game. What did this... How much did he farm? So in 100 runs he got 2 drops. The formula. Yeah.
I haven't got a single one of any formula.
I took all of them, I'm sorry.
I'm beginning to think so.
I mean, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fortunately, they're all the wrong ones, so it doesn't matter. Would be nice if there was an easier way to find out where to get it. I'm sure there's a better place to farm for the Lionheart formula, but how are we gonna learn about that? Yes, that was smart to spend money to buy game guides. Maybe it will be more smart for them to stop playing fucking games and do something more useful. Have a good... What? Oh. I have no idea if you typoed or if that's a word that I just never read in my life. Use more population for the overlords. It's all about the overlords at the end of the day. Doesn't matter what you think. Must construct additional pylons. I wonder if the playtime of my character also goes up faster. 44, 5. It should, right? That's based on the Windows clock. 6, yeah, okay, my playtime also goes up much faster. Good then, nobody will know that I even cheated. Is it true that Madame Merkel get herself retired? I don't know. I kinda stopped following politics quite a few years ago. Because if you only understand half of it, then you're not going to be able to make any good decision, and you might just cause more harm than good. Harm in terms of like acting against your own interest. On the other hand, if you wanna make sure that your voice is heard, you'll probably have to inform yourself a lot more and get much more involved with politics, and I'm not that interested. Thus, I just choose to go with the easiest route, which is don't inform myself at all unless there's something very particular. Like legislation surrounding the internet, upload filters, and all of those topics.
What?
Why did you stop to be interested? I was never really interested in the first place. I just followed it because it made sense, but nowadays I just realized I can do just fine without it. It'll just bring me down to realize that whatever you want is not gonna happen because the people in power don't care. Because to become a person in power, you have to have interests that are not gonna be the same as the ones of the general population. Somebody like myself is not gonna get into politics because I don't care enough. The only people, well, not the only, but most of the people that are in politics are there because they have enough money, they are happy with what they have. The only thing that they still want more of is power. So you go into politics. But if that's your interest, then you're probably gonna act very differently than your average Joe. So, an inherent problem that politics are just not interesting enough to the general population. That's a problem. I don't really know how you would fix that. Hold up. There's gotta be a better way. Look if I can find more information. A lake farming guide? No. See. All not very helpful. Yeah. Best information we have available. Can't find anything else that's helpful. Sucks. Germany is the motherland of communism and socialism at all. Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels got stuck. How the hell did I get stuck? I literally walked into a wall and got myself stuck.
Correct.
I want a reward. For Germans, what do you think about socialism and communism? I think that the current political, even call it system? The what's the overarching terminology for all of those things? The current thing that you have is just what we so far have deemed the least bad. Communism is great on paper, it just doesn't work because everybody has to be in the right mindset and be willing to put the effort in. So realistically, what we have right now is the best compromise that we could come up with so far and realistically execute.
I don't think it's that good of a compromise.
What would be your improvement then?
Just elect me, please.
Then you would just have saunas every day if we elect me.
Yeah, that's okay too.
Okay, well, saunas every day it is.
Yeah.
Could
Good.
learn it by trial and error. I learned enough by trial and error. I think
The
I'm okay
arcane
with where I
arts are
am.
no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Do you have Ravages of Time as a skill?
I don't think so.
It doesn't sound like something you would have. Hope it's Spirit. Do you have Battle Awareness?
Yeah.
I found the other ring for Elk or Elky or whatever from the set. You still have that one.
I gave that one back to you, I think.
I sold it then. Can't. This what the? I think I just found something for your resistances maybe. 18% armor protection, 17 pierce, 16 bleeding, elemental poison res, 17 life leech res, 19 allergy leech res, 15 stun res, 17 skill disruption protection, plus 210 health, plus 111% health regen.
What is it?
Find strength
Amulet.
within.
Or whatever the slot is called. I'll just keep it for now.
Please stop putting me in normal.
Oh, this is Titan Quest. There's no quality of life allowed. You'll just have to get used to it. Okay. Get back to farming. I think we should divide power based on Diablo 1 speedrun times. That doesn't even make sense. How would you divide it? What kind of power? And how? So whoever has the highest speedrun gets the most power? What kind of power are we talking about? We're gonna need somewhat specific if we're gonna elect you. You're just throwing some very vague things around. Not sure I'm gonna give you my vote just yet. What we have now is the power of financial speculations, which are criminal by their nature. But of course, it's a lot of the political stuff is driven by corruption and greed and abuse of power. But many of the alternatives, like having one singular entity ruling, no division of power and all of that, would be a lot worse. I think the main thing to improve political situation pretty much anywhere would just be to get better people in power, pretty much.
Yeah. How about we
People that
determine their betterness by the speedrun ranking for Diablo 1?
Well, then everybody would just start cheating. don't think it would be that difficult to just cheat your RNG.
There's someone who did a
You mean the
mage.
task?
Yeah, it
Was
was.
it a
Was it
task?
task?
I don't know if it was
I
task,
don't-
but yeah, the hacks where he just basically edited the seed to get perfect drops. I know.
Yeah. Well, no. So it wasn't that. He got a perfect. Like all the stairs were right next to
Yeah,
each
and
other.
he also got a staff of something as soon as
Yeah.
possible. I don't know if there was anything else, but yeah, pretty much everything was perfect. And now, do you have a pose which can oppose your ranger? Right, was it a real point to collect the set? Yeah, there's quite a lot of enemies that can give me quite the spankening. And once we find the items we're looking for, we'll get to them. Unfortunately, the game is just feeling really scammy right now. So we're not getting anything. But I'm sure someday we'll get a lion heart.
Someday, someday, someday.
Maybe we'll get a lion harder. And I bet none of you understand that reference. There's a tier, I think tier 6 or so KZ map that's called Lionheart. And then the person that made the map made a harder version of it called Lionharder.
So is that what you're gonna play on KZ now?
Totally. Just considered one of the hardest KZ maps in existence right now.
Okay.
The mapper basically decided this map is so stupidly difficult it shouldn't be global. So there's no global times on it. You can't even properly hunt for world record. There's no times in the database stored and all of that. Banking is nigh. Yes, it is. Crab KZ joke. Well, you're a crab sauna joke. Good luck coming back from that one. Earthen Talisman. Well, fuck you too. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. Now it turns out that's just the best arcane formula for you in the game. Yeah, pretty funny. Talisman of Cap. I see you're already working on improving your numbers for 2021.
What?
Me is working on improving his Kappa count for 2021.
What is PogChamp me?
God. I don't think we want to know. We still have about 15 minutes of a bad one.
Do we?
Yeah, it's always at,
No,
at 6
at
my
6.
time. Yeah, my time. You know, look at the freaking chat. I don't know what this is
Yeah.
to you, but to me, this is definitely the old one.
Yeah, I forgot that Mahara had another hour behind. Don't worry.
Get scammed.
Time zones are hard.
I don't know, maybe I should just ask Comp to make a proper hype emote and just add that as a BTTV as well, and then just block PogChamp so we can have a proper emote that's not absolute trash. I don't know if she currently has time for it. Corruption, like multiplayer in Diablo 1. Very human nature makes it so bad. People always want more. That's just human nature. You always want more. You're never satisfied with what you have. And if you have all the money, and more money is not going to satisfy you, then you need power. That's why there's so many corrupt and power-hungry politicians. Because you want more. Because most people are not really ever satisfied with what they have. Which is why you should follow myself. I am a very humble person. And you should elect me.
Okay.
Maybe to solve the problem, corruption in multiplayer, and the other one should change an engine. And the only real problem to solve cheating, the only real solution to solving cheating in multiplayer is probably making it a crime of some sort. You know, like what South Korea has, where you have to use your, what is it called? A social security number or something to make an account on anything. So if you want to play online, you need an account. And if you don't have your... if you get banned, then... yeah, you can't make more accounts with that number because it's blacklisted. Also has some problems, of course. But it's one way to tackle a cheating problem. The only problem that we would then have is cheating in single player. All of a sudden companies would make the argument, oh hey, well, cheating is illegal. Well, single player also somehow affects other people because you're getting through the game quicker and then you're bragging to other people and they'll feel bad about it. Thus, single player cheating should also be illegal. Then you have a problem. Because then rip speedruns. Imagine if you weren't allowed to cheat. Speedruns would be so much less interesting.
What about cheating that occurs on behalf of the company? As discussed earlier.
Well, of course, in an ideal world, we would properly enforce all of the laws, and thus any company that is breaching any kind of laws would be caught and held accountable, but that also probably will never happen.
Yeah, cool story, bro.
I mean, if that would happen, then we would no longer have any Google, Facebook, Microsoft, or any other major company.
That seems like a utopian world.
Yep. But we still do have them, because we do not have the right legislation to keep them in check. The legislation that we do have is also not enforced enough upon them. Kingslayer, are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah. I've only found one artifact.
Look harder.
Yeah. I will look behind this.
I think it is a separate number. Personal, yeah. The upload.exe has failed to start because that is due to go to 2001. Let me think. 2001. No, I don't think I knew about duping back then. I don't even know if I played Diablo 1 around that time. Played it when I... probably even earlier. And then I came back to it later at some point. Guys, what do you think about macro users? These are horrendous cheaters, which are not realizing themselves as a cheater. Should we wrestle this one? I noticed that this was type of cheating very popular in Diablo 3. There's no blanket solution for it. In Diablo 3, honestly, macro using was fine in many cases. If a macro is literally just press a button every 3 seconds, there is no skill involved, I would say. So, and in Diablo 3's example, there was a CM wizard meta where basically everybody was playing critical mass wizard, which pretty much, if I remember correctly, you had some kind of mechanic that reset your cooldown, so you were just literally just mashing your buttons. So you use all of your skills all the time because for some reason they kept resetting the cooldown. I don't remember the details. So using a macro would just save you from carpal tunnel and RSI and the likes. And I wouldn't say there's any skill in just repeatedly mashing a button. However, if you were using a macro to just spam jump, for example, every millisecond, so you can always get a well-timed bunny hop in certain games, then that's definitely something that's questionable at the least, because that's a skill to be learned that people are just, well, they're bypassing the learning basically by using a macro. And many games already have it built in. Macros is just an automated execution of different commands. If you always want to use skill A and then skill B, making a macro for it doesn't seem like a big problem to me. World of Warcraft and many other games have it built in as a feature. And catpeasant has something to say.
Yeah, I ordered food, so I think it's about half an hour till that comes, and I'll stop playing.
And we haven't even found a fucking Lionheart formula. RIP. Unlucky.
You know what? I'm just gonna make a website that says like, ooh. Never mind.
Somebody please somebody clip that. I'm just gonna make a website. What? Yes, that. He's gonna make a website that says ooh.
For once, I actually found decent things from the guy from the Tolkien.
And it made your IQ drop by 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, please make a website that says ooh, that would be nice.
So I'm gonna just make a website that says, for maximal effect, please, for finding this item, please farm that stupid freaking Hydra and Legendary, and it won't have anything to do with it.
You know what? If you do that, I'll give you points for the effort. I'd allow macros for skills, but not movement, other actions. It also depends on the skill. If there's a certain skill involved in the timing, like player skill involved in timing the game skill, there might also be an argument made. You could even make the argument that macros in Diablo 3 are unfair. Because if I remember correctly, if you mash a skill in Diablo 3, you won't use it as soon as it comes off cooldown. There's actually, every time you press it, there's like a, I don't know, let's say 50 millisecond cooldown or so before it gets pressed again. So if you mash, unless it was changed, you actually won't use your skills perfectly. If you use a macro that always uses it on the on perfect timing, then I guess you're also getting an advantage. But if it's a macro that's just pressing the button every 10 milliseconds, then once again, anyone can do that. Or maybe 20 milliseconds, whatever. Oh, hey, Rashi. Never thought you'd speedrun Titan Quest. Sure. Let's go with that. I just couldn't be bothered waiting to run through this area. It was a little too boring. And I never thought I'd see you actually watch this. But imagine fighting games players used macros. It's really totally unfair. Oh my god, stop. If one should press tons of buttons to make some fancy combos and the other just presses one. Yeah, it always depends on how much skill is involved. If it's literally you do one attack and then you have a half a second window to do a follow-up attack, then automating that, it doesn't take anything away from the game. But if you have like a frame perfect input, like if a combo only works if you have frame perfect input, then of course using a macro is not okay. It's one of those things where you can't make very specific rules because it always depends on context and interpretation and everything. It's just, yeah, and everyone's gonna have different opinions. Some people might say any kind of automation is cheating because you should put in the effort. And some people might say anything that you have to do over and over in the same way should be automated because it's boring. Poseidon's net. I'm finding so many new formulas that I don't even know. It depends on the type of game. There's no general answer. Not even the type of game, also the game in particular. But of course, in some games, like if it's PvP or in any way competitive, then it's a lot more questionable if you're using macros. Even in PvE stuff, if it's like competitive PvE, if you're racing, you're speed running or anything, then also questionable. But if you're just casually playing by yourself, of course, nobody cares. You should just do whatever, which means using cheat engine to speed up Titan Quest. Yeah, it's just ×5 with cheat engine, by the way.
Your inventory is full.
Where are my inventories? Well, at the very least, we're gonna be able to gamble a lot once we hit a wall again.
Yeah, I actually gained some money.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Yeah, I just found another one of this weird Aurus amulet. Wish there was a way to combine all of the artifacts, relics in your inventory, instead of only the ones on one page.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm running out of space on pretty much everything.
Fine.
Holy shit, you can press space to pause the game in single player.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. How much do formulas sell for?
Please.
Ooh, formulas are worth quite a bit actually as well. Nice, I'll just sell them. Titan's net, also nothing of interest, unfortunately. Is there anything else that's good? Really?
To your nature be true. Yes? Brian's strength. Store your goods?
I'll just sell any dupe formulas I have. God, I have so many dupes of some of them, holy shit.
An honor! To your nature be true.
I guess that now you're really disturbing the soul of Pharaoh Ramses seconds. Trust me, I've been disturbing everyone ever since I started streaming. Kind of my thing. Actually, I've already been doing it before I started streaming.
Okay, so I think I've solved some of my resistance's problem. I got the Amulet of Hygeia. 20% armor protection, 17 PS resistance, 15 bleeding, 20 elemental, 17 poison, 18 life leech, 16 energy leech, 17 stun resistance, and 15 skill disruption, and health and health regen.
What was it called again? Amulet of Hygeia? Yeah, I have 2 of those. We'll
Really?
just see.
What the fuck?
That's the one I found that I told you about. We'll just see who of us has the best rolled one.
Okay.
Also, by the way, about relics, the coin ones are called normal, legend, or just nothing, and then epic and legendary, depending on where you got them. The other things are called something, and then embodiment for epic, I believe, and incarnation for...
And then incarnation,
Yeah. That's also one way to sort through them.
A real hero.
I have way too many things
So,
in my inventory now.
we were looking for a embodiment, or incarnation, so we probably should go to legendary to find that.
For that, but we're also looking for the thing for you.
Yeah.
We're trying to find the Lionheart formula, and then we'll see what we can make for you. And then we'll work on mine. That we need to do a legendary Act 4, which is gonna be not great. So I'm not sure if Typhon counts as Act 4 already, but even if farming Typhon is not gonna go great, as you may know. So our next best option would be farming, I think Charon was the ferry guy on the bridge.
Yeah.
Either drop the pedal for the ferry or whatever the hell we wanted. Yeah, so we'll have to get to him and then farm him for something, most likely. This guy must have been lucky in his farming. I'm not getting
we must have done collectively about 50.
About 50. Okay, actually, are you, depending on how fast you are, I guess.
Yeah, I've done at least 25. Oh, yeah, also I forgot that you've sped up your game infinitely, so...
Yeah, I have ×5 speed, so I'm probably doing this in total as 3 times as fast as you are. Maybe more. I mean, it's a lot of walking, actually. Might be closer to 4 times.
Yeah, I need to actually to be able to run fast, I need to actually kill monsters. So...
Sucks to be you. Yeah,
yes.
So according to this post, this guy has done 100 runs and found 2 formulas, so either he got lucky.
Magic find stuff in TQ?
I don't think so. Can't recall anything right now. There's just more experience gain, I believe. Either he got lucky on his 100 runs or we're getting unlucky on our runs now. I'm actually slowly gaining experience, but not much.
Yeah.
But if I do this for another 5 or 10 hours, I might level up.
Yeah, I think that's similar to what I'm doing.
I'm starting to feel very scammed. Very scammed. I was just thinking, okay, let's start the stream, maybe quickly find something for you, and if we need a formula, okay, shouldn't take too long, but clearly I was wrong. You know what the best part is? We're trying to find something, then we need to find the ingredients to make the thing, and then we need the ingredients to make the other 2 things. And then maybe we can actually make your artifact.
Yeah.
Remember all the ingredients, but I think it was 3 formulas, so we need to make all 3 artifacts to make your artifact. And those artifacts might also require artifacts. So this is just
I think.
yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to just not having PogChamps in my chat.
Oh, is it that good?
No, by Twitch, by the standards set by the new ones so far, no, it's actually it might be the 2nd or 3rd best, I would say. So day 2 was definitely the best, the Asian girl. That was by far the best so far. This one, once again, yeah, once you know what it is, yeah, you'll be able to see it, but it doesn't have this. You look at it and you instantly know what it is. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So once again, the emote failed.
Why does it look like?
Yes?
Someone I used to know.
Maybe you used to watch this guy on Twitch.
No, I used to work with the guy.
Maybe you used to work
And
with this
he-
Twitch streamer. Just looks like a dude whose microwave went bing and his pizza is done. It doesn't look like a... I don't know, PogChamp is like this uncontainable excitement, while this guy is more like a intrigued, happy, slight excitement.
Yeah.
There's more like being intrigued in it rather than just pure hype. But hey, at least you can identify it as that once you know. That already puts it above half of the other ones we've seen so far. This is a scam.
Yeah, you know that website I was talking about creating? I think that person already created one.
Not quite a website. Just a forum post on some Titan Quest fan forum. And then this guy that runs this Skirmsy website copy pasted it to his site. Interesting, I don't have PogChamp in my top emotes according to Twitch recap. Well, maybe they didn't include it because it's such a new thing and they didn't have the technology ready for it. So how would you display it? Do you display the current PogChamp? Well, somebody might not know what that is and be very confused. Do you display the old one? Yeah, good luck with that. So there's not really a good way to do that. They could just, if it's an email, sure, they could embed the current one. But then they need to, so I'm guessing they don't send all the emails on one day. It's probably spread out across a few days. They need to always fetch the newest one, so they'll have to have a script ready for that. They'll need to have all the logic for that. And as I said, it might not be as recognizable. The only alternative would be to just have the text. But if everything else is the emote, which makes more sense, some people might not even know the text, like the emote code for some emails, because they just use emote picker or something. So if you just have the text, some people might be, what is PogChamp?
You could just
Yeah, You could
have
just
this-
try to focus on important things instead of driving the website further into stupidity, yeah, but Twitch is not gonna do that, and we all know that.
Yeah.
You could
But
do what?
also, like, site maintenance and everything. It's probably so incredibly important, and they just don't do it anyway.
Well, it's very important that we remove the blind playthrough category, because that's very offensive towards blind people. Even though that's literally what one of the definitions of blind. But it is very offensive, so we can't have that. And it's also very important that we migrate to some random new database for the games, which in the process kills like a bunch of game categories, merges some together, which makes no sense, and just root hit Twitch discoverability and identifiability of streams for a while, because who cares? Nobody uses Twitch anyways, right?
Yes.
Sphere of Eternity. RIP. Hello, Druthers!
Hello.
Welcome to Skytus Cheats, live on stream, but doesn't get caught because nobody realizes that he's cheating. And thus he gets away with it.
How many times have we found Kingslayer now?
I don't want to know. Featuring the one and only, I'm gonna make a website that says,
Damn it.
For some reason I am more excited every time catpeasant starts a sentence after that website. Aura is the drop you're trying for. Yes, out of maybe.
What?
I don't know. There's very little data on target farming specific items or general drop rates for Titan Quest. Literally all the information we have is that somebody did 100 runs and found the item twice that we're looking for. That's it. There's no further information. The game is too obscure and unpopular. Nobody wants to do the effort. But yeah, you should take a look at that clip, Druthers. It's so laggy when it's loading in new areas. Holy shit.
Damn it. Did somebody clip that? Ah, bugger.
I hope so, because otherwise I'll have to. Somebody's gonna get all the fame and all the views and all the clicks for that clip. I'm hoping that this gets shared around. Everybody needs to know about your great idea. So nobody steals it.
Damn it.
I low-key hope that somebody just takes you saying and just makes a website where you literally just you open the website and just plays a sound clip of you saying
That wouldn't be too hard to make.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hoping for it. Just name the website catpeasant.com. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with website programming. I could probably learn it, but I'm too lazy for that. Although I do have an idea for something I could do. Actually, you know what? I like that idea. I think I'll note it down. Look into it after the stream. I'll tell you what the idea is.
Oh boy.
So you will just have to get excited for something. Or you'll not. No. That sounds like a great website. I'll make it my homepage. Good. Now you just have to find somebody willing to make it. I don't know why, but everybody's staring at you right now, catpeasant. I think they're waiting for you to... I don't know. Everybody just started looking at you for some reason.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? I just found about 3 rusty axes in one monster group.
Well, stop killing monster groups. Problem solved. No more rusty axes for you. What the fuck is a Tome of Transfiguration? No, stop!
What the hell?
No, what the legendary? This is not Diablo.
Like, all of a sudden, the monster drops are like... I've got to take a picture of this. Yeah, one
Please.
where I'm not dying.
Please make sure you're using your phone to take a photo of your monitor instead of using the OS's screenshot feature. Just for the added professionalism.
Yeah, see, I don't actually know how to make a screenshot in Windows, so...
Print screen? Maybe? You know, one might almost think
that be captured by the game.
You do that, you open Paint, you paste the screenshot that you just took, you save it, there you go.
Okay.
Unless the game has some kind of anti-hooking thingy. Like,
You know what? I'm just gonna make
boy.
a website that says
Catpeasant
like...
makes a website.
close enough, me. Close enough. I don't know what you said, Captain. I had to listen to something more important.
Okay, also my food is almost here, so I'm going to do one more run and then I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Or rather, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Do you want to continue after the food, or do you want to do other things?
I probably want to do other things,
Like
but I
making-
might be available again after later tonight.
It shouldn't take you too long to make a website, right?
Yeah. Actually, I just want to watch your stream to see how ridiculously fast. Okay, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Your stream. Okay.
What do you mean?
It's just hilarious.
Hey, I'm not that ugly, come on.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
This one? Isn't there some way to move something over to the other inventory window? So annoying to do this manually. Goddamn manual labor. Oh, interesting. Good thing. On the one hand, I really want to stop doing this because it's starting to get stupid, but on the other hand, I really want to get this done now so we never have to do this again.
Okay.
This is just getting increasingly stupid. Maybe I do need to go somewhere else to farm it, but... Let me see if I can see a pattern. This guy listed all the levels of the formulas and how many times he dropped them from bosses.
Uh,
Maybe we have a better chance at a higher level boss?
yeah, probably.
Or it's the other way around, like the lower level the better, as long as he can only, as long as his level is high enough to drop the formula, so the pool isn't diluted by other formulas.
I'm gonna sign off now
Well.
because I need to pick up my food.
Okay, well, make sure you have the right pickup line.
Okay.
That's how
Please give me food.
That's how a good first date starts.
Let's see how bad this clip is before I go.
Just imagine you're going to a blind date, you just sit down in a restaurant. Just give me food. It's the first thing you say to her.
Yes. Okay, I'm
I
signing
mean, if she doesn't leave then, you know that you found your match. To be fair. Well, and now I'm just gonna speed through this by myself and still not get lucky. Actually, hold on. Um, okay. Sure. Why not? And I'll give you some ads and be right back. I'm sure you'll figure this out. Oh wait, the time isn't up yet. Rip. Gotta wait. Oh, that's a not very interesting split. Interesting to see. So, how many people voted? Who voted the most? So does this even work if only one person participates? I literally have no clue. I've never done these. I was just curious now. This would be number 1. Let's see if I can even keep count. Because I have a feeling I might not be able to. Oh my god. The lag, holy shit. Number 2. Oh, probably just stop picking up items altogether. Just not even worth it having to align the cursor with the item label and click on it. Use the loot generic items button and then leave. Kingslayer, nice. Plain amazing. Oh my god, stop. Hello? Oh. Here we go again. Stop after these attempts. It's getting ridiculous. Played for over 1.5 hours now. You know, maybe not quite. Spent some time giving catpeasant stuff at the beginning. We played for like almost 1.5 hours. Most of it at increased speed, and we still didn't get what we're looking for. That's not great. Imagine if I wasn't using speed hack. Now it's just consistently lagging at the beginning. Before it seemed random, but oh, it seems consistent. Not quite sure why. Way I'm against. I couldn't pick up the item. That was odd. I guess it's always just loading something. I don't know if it's because I'm getting close to the next area it needs to load, or maybe it's because I'm running there so quickly. It's not even done loading now. It only loads the area right around me, and then when I start running, normally it would have already loaded everything around me, but now since I'm so much faster, can't quite keep up. Oh, this next area completely. Yeah, it's possible. I'm just wondering if it's still the loading from now, and I'm just getting to the boundaries of it, or if it's okay. I'm getting here, so now the game needs to load the tome. Tome 2. What? Are you tome? We should also close the prediction. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Want to do one more run. This is to earn. You'll get your points. If I figure out how to do it, of course. We'll see about that. How do I do this? Flash prediction? Manage. Choose outcome. No. Complete. You sure knows the correct outcome. Once you choose the outcome, viewers who have chosen the correct outcome will be awarded 70 channel points. You will not be able to reverse your choice, and this will end the prediction. Complete prediction. I just realized something. Oops. You could abuse this. Just got my tools back. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure, but from what I can understand, it basically throws all of the tools into a pool, and then you'll just get... They'll just be divided among the winning side based on how many you put in. So if nobody else puts anything in, I guess you just don't get anything. So I'm guessing the follow alert is played, but for some reason it doesn't show me who just did that, so thank you. But my Twitch is broken, so hi. It's not my fault, I swear. And I'm not cheating, I also swear. Oh, but I just realized something. So while I cannot... Myself and mods cannot participate in predictions, but you could abuse predictions to trade runes if or any kind of channel points. But if the streamer is in on it, you could use it to trade channel points, right? Press just a recommended Sky Tavern. Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you doing? Yeah, what have you been doing? How is Canada doing? How is this game so fucking laggy? Help! So yeah, as I was saying, if you have two viewers and for some reason viewer A wants to give viewer B a bunch of channel points, viewer A puts them in the prediction, viewer B puts them in the prediction, and the streamer or mod can just choose the outcome so that viewer B would win, and just like that you traded some channel points. Very clunky and requires a corrupt person in power, but it would work, right? We need you back in voice chat. You know what? That's a good point. I gotta go AFK for a moment anyways. I'll go after this run. Never lucky. Yes. You know what? I'll be in voice chat if you want to entertain the people. I'm gonna give you some ads because I gotta go and grab something. Okay, I'm back, and I see ads are over. Forget anything? No, I think we're good. And Xavier is here. Hello. Well, you could have had your streak me, but you decided not to. So, yeah, you get. It's interesting because Xavier's redemption once again shows up, but for some reason, Ray did not. I don't get it. I really don't understand.
Hello, Xavier.
Nice. Yes, hello Zaf IR. Where were you earlier, Xavier? You missed all the fun. You missed the magic moment that we're all gonna think back to nostalgically from now on when we want to make fun of catpeasant. And you weren't there. And I think it's gonna take a while until I get over that website. Sleeping like I still should be. Doubt. How did I manage this again? Okay, apparently this time I managed to unstuck myself, but somehow I got stuck in the wall for a moment there. How much longer should we be going for? Hold on. There you go, you decide. Oh my god, the lagginess! Let me go zoom. But it's good to see that you made the correct decision to stop sleeping and instead watch this amazing stream. So now you can see the link that me provided you. You can click on it and just be enlightened about life. I like how that is the second most watched clip. Wait, that's not... I don't think that's how it works, me. So, Twitch only shows you by default a certain date range. Like, I think the last 7 or 30 days, and out of those, it's the second most viewed, but I don't think it's among the most viewed. I'm not sure. Okay, 5 more minutes, alright. Good old out of context clip. It's... No! It's not even out of context! That's what... Catpeasant just randomly said that he's gonna make a website that says, there's no further context needed. It never had any context, yeah. Voting for more PoE, yeah, right. I heard it's a great idea to stream Path of Exile. You still yet have to sell me on the new PoE league. So far I have not seen any good arguments for it. Not from our point of view, there's no context. Trust me, there's no context. Context is overrated. SE gay. Interesting. Why am I laughing at this? Send help. I'm 12, by the way. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't joke about that. Somebody might flip that, report me to Twitch, and then I actually get banned because they think I'm 12, even though I filled out all the paperwork. And I would be curious to see somebody with as much facial hair as I have at age 12. But I'm sure there's someone. Well, I guess this is the last stream now. Somebody's gonna report me, so I'll probably be banned soon. Enjoy while it lasts. I'm only half joking, by the way. Some people actually got I don't know if it was a temporary or permanent suspension, but some people did get some kind of suspension for joking that that they're 12. As you may or may not know, you need to be 13 or up if you want to use Twitch. And even though if you look at the context, it should be clear that this is a scam, that it's a joke, I guess Twitch support just couldn't be bothered. Rise of budgets guidance. There's one problem. It would be very obvious that that's myself, and ban evasion is not allowed. Thus, if I were to stream on there and somebody was to report myself, then yep. Rise of Skype is on YouTube, maybe. That's the most likely thing if I get banned on Twitch, I guess. Because YouTube is the only alternative, really. I'm definitely not gonna go to Facebook. I'd rather stop streaming or just limit it to Discord streams or something. I'm not gonna make another Facebook account. And as far as I know, none of the other smaller streaming platforms are anywhere near good enough. What the hell is that emote? I've literally never seen that in my entire life. And I've also never heard of that emote code. Yeah, Facebook. Great company, great website, great service, all amazing. Would definitely recommend. Me neither. Maybe 2021 will make the top list. Yeah, sure. That's how Twitch works. If somebody makes a good enough meme around it, like in God of Russia is still around, maybe he remembers that song about the Ming Lee emote. When was that? 2015? You used to call me on my cell phone meme joke song thing. I don't know, but when that was a thing, there was a lot of spam of the Ming Lee emote. Welcome back, Pom Pom. What's up with the speed? ×5 is up because I can't be arsed. The game is running at 5 times speed, except for the lag, and as you can see, it is quite a walk to the boss, and I can't be bothered. So I'm just using speed hack on the game. I'll do one more and then I'll stop. Lead hacks, yeah, pretty much. Still not fast enough to get the damn drop. Yeah, it's just... But speeding it up more wouldn't help because I would just run into walls constantly. I mean, I'm already doing it now, especially with the lag. Like, speeding it up even more wouldn't help anyone. So, yeah.
Hello world.
Hello, Pom Pom. Okay, screw this. Actually, hold on, I wanna take a look at what the hell I just did. What are we farming? Yeah, pretty much love. We're farming something that, based on a sample size of 100 runs, has a drop chance of 2%. There's a vendor here. Oh,
Please.
rip. He was going to town for no reason all this time. Nice. I farmed so many. Let's keep 3 of each, maybe. Holy. What should I sell for? 100,000 each. Wow. Guess we're getting rich. I'm rich. Anyone? No? I guess none of you play Borderlands 2. Screw all of you. God damn it. I can't aim. So much love. Welcome. Can you do another run on times 20? I mean, I can. Can do pretty much anything. Gotta sort through everything. See.
Be
Okay, sure.
healthy.
You say be happy or be healthy? Okay, let's see. 20. Well, the sound is already very playable. Where's the limit? I don't think there's a limit. You can manually type in any value. I'm stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. The music is getting very creepy though. No, stop. Enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can type in any number you want. Well, that was a very not successful hunt. We made like barely any money even. One more, you're welcome. You clearly don't want more, otherwise you would have voted for more. You had the option. You had the option to vote for more Titan Quest, but you decided not to. Let's see. Server's still running. Hey, it is. Where is it? Go Casey. Casey, go maps. Tia. OTP. Or Nightbot command. Let's see. How many maps did I skip? 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many am I missing total out of the tier 4s? Wait a moment. Yes, update. Sure. No, we can't have this open. This. Okay.
From now on, I only want to talk through text to speech.
That's okay. We broke it. You're welcome. I wanted you to go supersonic until the game crashes, which ends the game in a more reasonable manner. Well, you know, more reasonable than many of the decisions made in that game. You know what? I'll play Bounce again. I played that on my before the server was global. Do you know what? Let's do that as a warm up. That wasn't too bad, was it? Greetings again. Welcome back, catpeasant. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you would all just only use text to speech from now on, so I don't have to read the chat anymore. Thank you. See. What do we have to do from here? Wait, I don't remember how this map works. We go up here and then what? What? Over there? Probably. Yeah. Which map was this? I don't quite remember. Oh wait, was this the one where I got stuck and needed... Yeah! Oh yeah, this is the stupid map where I had to get Roshi's help because this is so unintuitive that I couldn't figure this out myself. Where do I go from here? Right, the auto bihop blocks. Do I go up here? There's a teleporter. And then I believe this was the end. I really don't remember. Yeah, that's the end. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. This point's good. Stop playing, that's what I meant. Yeah. And now I'm playing, so clearly I didn't stop playing. I just made a small pause. I want more TTS. Give me money? That's one way. Give us point, good lord. I actually can't. There's no way. Unless somebody wants to give you their points. As I said, with predictions, we could trade points, technically. No, wait, No, wait, I could remove your mod badge, then you're allowed to participate in a prediction, and then I could give it back to you afterwards. That would work, yeah. So, in theory, anyone could trade points. But in practice, if somebody else interferes, they could scam half of your points. So, it is risky, but hey, if that's what you want, sure. Hey, Alpha Kicks. Counter Strike, Global Offensive, correct. Just realized I don't have my alert open. History thingy. Hi. wanted you to say yes, Rashi. Well, get scammed. You can give some points, but I can't add a prediction false. Or you can remove your own mod badge. Yeah, that's true. You can do that indeed. So one way would, yeah. You could start a prediction as a mod. There's the long jump room. You could start a prediction as a mod, unmod yourself, enter the prediction, and then after it's done, ask another mod to choose the outcome that you wanted. That would be technically possible.
Perfect.
First, you have to find someone that's willing to give up their points.
Perfect.
I guess that's why they didn't allow a streamer to participate, because otherwise I could just give you points for free. You know, if I enter a prediction and then I just choose that I lost, you would get free points. And hey, we can't have free points, because if I can just give you points for free, why would you subscribe to gain more points, right?
Godlike.
Holy shit, I'm amazing. This is not even... These don't even feel like good long jumps, and somehow it's just a red. Well, I know I jinxed it. Holy shit, I can't 260 anymore.
Godlike. Godlike.
What is going on?
Perfect. Perfect.
Help!
Impressive.
Help! I'm actually good at theory. I don't know what to do. What is this? This is so weird. I feel like I'm just doing absolute trash jumps, which half of the time or more I am. And then there's just a random red jump and then another one back to back. What?
Perfect.
I am so lost right now. I can't even. And now I'm just completely distracted.
Impressive.
I used a little more than every other emote combined multiple times over. You know what? I'm not too surprised. I would have definitely placed it at number 1, but over everything else combined multiple times?
You could set text to speech at 1 CP per message, and then you get us all to only use it and you never have to read chat again. Yee, shout out to BFF Rushy.
One thing that I actually did consider... Oh wait, how long is the timeout? 5 minutes, I think? I don't know, I have to check. I was just experimenting with it and I guess I left it in. Yeah, I can give you 1 minute. But no, there's a reason I have a limit. If I'm busy doing something and I can't
Impressive. Perfect.
stop at the moment, then I would rather have it that nobody is capable of just spamming. Although I guess...
Perfect.
You know what? No, I already set the price up high enough. You know what? Fine. Screw you. But before you redeem anything else, if you redeem some text-to-speech now, I will scam you. I'm not joking. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need a mod to do
Unlimited.
this. Hold on, I just need I just want to see if this works. So wait, where is it? I'm blind. Text to speech.
I seeing do
Okay.
long message kappa 123 cap.
Okay. All right. Good. Then we're good to go.
Perfect. Perfect.
What do you mean WTF? I'm just as I told you, you're gonna get scammed.
You.
Perfect. Impressive.
So I can't jump anymore. I
Perfect.
broke myself. Whatever. Good enough. I'm happy. Good for you.
To text to speech 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 to text to speech.
Oh, that's where I have to go. I haven't KZ'd in too long. This is just feeling weird. Oh, by the way, Rashi, do you know if there's a new co-op mission already? I haven't looked at all, actually. I just realized. I doubt there's one, because they're scammers now, but hey, who knows? Maybe they threw in a bonus one, instead of just having one at the last week. God damn it. So yeah, also to any mods, exclamation mark skip TTS, in case it's ever needed. Just hope it's not, but... Wait. Okay. For a moment I thought I had set it as a zone.
I'm gonna go and make dinner now. I'm glad we could make you fix the TTS limit. All Gucci now. Shout out to everyone B. Lurk mode activated.
Yeah, shout out to everyone, Bay.
Hello, this is Kenneth from KZ Climb, and I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure to check out our forums. We have a very active community, and we would love to welcome any new members. KZ Climb is currently hosting the first KZ tournament for CSGO. If you're a player that's interested in participating, make sure to sign up before the deadline of January 25th. Thanks for watching, guys.
Who is Kenneth? I feel like I've heard that name before, but I have no clue who the hell that is. Should I? And yeah, nice waste of points, by the way. I'm sure there's a lot of professional KZ players in my chat that are all gonna sign up. Okay, that's where I go.
What happens if we do this? Skips.
Hold on, okay, no, you know what? This is important. Wait. Wait.
Exclamation mark skips. Skips.
Nice. Good job. Dude, even I know Kenneth. Well, I don't know, maybe I know him. I know one or two Kenneths, but a KZ Kenneth doesn't ring any bells for me.
My dad always said give a man a well-timed perf and he will be happy for a jump. Teach a man how to control any perf and he will be happy for all of his runs. My dad died when our house burned down. He KZ'd to the top floor while carrying me and saved my life while sacrificing his. I hope to one day live up to the potential he granted me.
Just by the way, that meme needs one thing added. Why doesn't that meme say that his dad was called Skodna? That's the one thing we're missing. But honestly, that would make it way better. I can't multi-surf on this. This is too bad.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Get scammed, scamties.
That copy pasta is from like 4 years ago. Pretty sure the tournament already happened. Well, that doesn't say a year, so how am I supposed to know? Getting broke. Good. Maybe you need to subscribe so you gain more points.
I feel so bad for people who unironically like anime. Like, they didn't choose to be born with an IQ of 20 in a home with unloving parents. Imagine all the bullying they must experience at home, at school, and at the special services daycare. Let's stop bullying them, guys.
Relatable.
They may be too retarded to understand that's what we're doing, but that doesn't mean we should pick on them. Thank you.
I can't say that it's wrong. I do agree with that. No, people are free to like whatever they want, but as long as people don't bother me with their anime shit, I'm happy. But I do think that enemy is very, 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 very overrated. I can't do this. Help. Also, no, Cat Peasant. It's actually not a scam. I specifically priced it with those sound alerts in mind. Because with the text-to-speech one, you cannot control intonation and stressing and all of those things. Thus, if you want a proper, appropriate one, then you'll have to get that one. And if you just want a random message, then you go with this. And my serves are so bad. Like, I know that I'm doing this one poorly, but I just can't put my finger on why. It is something. Come on. Hello. What the hell does Ola mean? What language is that? Or is that just is that what anime watchers spell Ola like? I know that one was uncalled for. Yeah, Ola is different. That's Spanish. I know what that means, of course. I'm just genuinely wondering if without an
All you
H.
people are wasting channel points instead of helping Skyties reach his goal of buying Sekiro. For shame. Kappa.
Does have a point, you know? But hey, if that's what you want to use your points for. Oops, I gotta go for this one. Yeah, as I was saying, I know that it's hello in Spanish. I'm just wondering if there's maybe another language where that means maybe also hello. That I'm just not knowledgeable. Holy shit, that was quick. I'm actually good at ladders. And it's not because of Niken's ladder tutorial. Shame that I moved my ladder already. I should just make a sub goal incentive for like IRL ladder tutorial, and I'll just bring back my ladder. Currently down in the basement, but I could bring it back. No, if people want a real ladder tutorial. That was just creative genius from me when that happened. Anyone even remember that? Good old times. Oddly enough, it's on sale on Humble Bundle right now. Yeah, but probably for way too much. Right? As I've already elaborated a few times, I just don't want to give them that much money after I've been kind of scammed on Dark Souls 2, quite honestly. I do feel scammed with my purchase of the game. I did not receive the product I was expecting. Nowhere near. And I also had my eardrums carefully massaged. Let's put it like that. Yeah, anyone that played Dark Souls 2 at release is gonna know what I'm talking about. Where are we going? And then back to the left. Best feeling in the world. No. I'm talking about an eardrum massage. You're thinking of another kind of massage. Oh, somebody help. I lost it. Just kidding. I never found it. You saw I grinded Titan Quest for like 2 hours and didn't find it. So clearly, how am I supposed to lose it if I never found it in the first place? I am a master of puns. I'm just unstoppable. Where am I going? Oh, B-hop. Sure. Not a good thing about Dark Souls 2. It's overhated. Let's put it like that. You know, just like people really hate Diablo 3, which it's not an amazing game, especially if you're expecting Diablo, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Or maybe it used to be not so bad. Maybe by now it is. Dark Souls 2. Some of the decisions were very, very weird. But it's still a Dark Souls. You can still tell that it's a Dark Souls. Whereas with Diablo 3, that's just a different game. That's not a Diablo game.
Wicked sick.
Dark Souls 2 is just, nah. Some interesting decisions, but overall, I would still say it's a decent Dark Souls. It's just not as amazing as people were hoping. Amazing. Do I have to restart my game now? Oh, maybe it's because I still have cheat engine running. Is that why? Yeah, sure, just scam my run. I didn't want to do it anyways. Thanks. Why did it even let me play? What typically causes this error? Following software, please disable it while playing. Cheat engine. Okay, nice. So I'm allowed to play with cheat engine, but after like half an hour, I'm not. Okay, no, never. What do I need to do then? How do I fix this? You'll need to disable or remove the software. Well, I'm not gonna remove it, because I want to use it, but okay, maybe I need to restart my Steam. Yeah, sure, let's do the entire map again, because that was so great. Am I allowed to play now? If not, that means I'll probably have to restart my PC. Be amazing. What we're all hoping for. So I can just end the stream and start it again. For fuck's sake. Anything else I could have running? No, none of these. Amazing. I'll give it one more try. Maybe no board was for some reason detected as cheat software now. Otherwise, I'll have to restart. I know if the stream ends and then starts again and somebody redeems first, you're not gonna get the spotlight. Nope, I'm not allowed. Well, amazing. Well, see you in a few minutes, maybe. I don't know. Probably best if I force closed OBS so the stream doesn't actually shut down and Twitch thinks I'm disconnected. So the stream technically is still running. So yeah, let me just kill OBS.